Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, long overdue, but I'm back to tell you guys I don't have micro locks anymore. Braid locks, micro locks, whatever you wanted to call it, I don't have them anymore. If you want to know what's going on with my hair, stay tuned to the rest of this video.
Automatics in the trunk, shoot the maggots with the pump.
Okay, welcome back guys. I am officially 17 months lock, almost 18 months lock. Gonna be 18 months lock June 7th. Wow, that's crazy. It doesn't feel like my hair is like 18 months lock, because honestly the last time I had locks and I was around 18 months lock, my hair was definitely longer than it is right now. Whatever, started with shorter hair, started with a different method, whatever. So yeah, I'm 17 months lock. I combined my micro locks down. I put about like 3 to 4 locks and combined it into one lock, like so. I'm gonna go through some of the reasons as to why I combined my hair down and how I feel about them now. So yeah, for one, I liked braid locks. I love them. I like the idea of sister locks, braid locks, micro locks, whatever, small tiny locks, brother locks. I like the idea of them. They look great on a lot of people. For me personally, they did look pretty awesome. I'll show you a couple pictures if I can't find them. I didn't take a lot of pictures towards the end when they started looking crazy. So for me personally, they didn't look as good on me, I feel like, because I have two different textures of hair, well, at least two defined different textures of hair. The top is like way softer, way wavier, I guess, less of a tight curl, and the back is a real tight curl, way more coarse. And the middle is like, actually the middle is way coarse, and then the back is like wool. It's weird as shit back here. Okay, so the problem that I was having was the fact that the top of my hair, it looked like pretty much a curly fro, and then the back looked like locks, and it wasn't locking at the same time, or locking up at the same rate. So it didn't really look like I had the same hairstyle in my head pretty much, and that's how I felt. Fullness of my hair on this side has always been like not as full as this side, so the fact that the back was locking faster than the top, and then this side is already always not as full as this side, it wasn't meshing together to be a nice cohesive hairstyle. So that was like the main reason one of the main reasons that I decided to combine my hair down. I've made this video 3 times, so if my energy is off, that's why. I've made this video 3 times without the notes. Now that I have the notes, I'm just like, the freaking notes is like ruining the fact that I was like in my zone when I didn't have the notes. So anyway, reason number 2 as to why I combined my micro locks down to traditional thickness locks or whatever. The fact that I had to keep a schedule as to when I was retying, and I had no problem with keeping the schedule. I had no problem with retying my hair. I had no problem with the fact that it took a couple days to retie my hair. My problem was the fact that after my hair being freshly retied for like about 3 weeks, my hair started feeling like it was already growing out a little bit too much. I wouldn't say too much, but it left me feeling like my locks were holding on by some weak roots. And my hair's not weak. The locks are just heavier than, the roots. And by the 3rd week, I just felt like I couldn't do much with my hair. The fact that I feel like I couldn't put it up in a bun or put it up and do much with it, and then I couldn't leave it out because of all my complications or all the things that I felt were complications with my hair. It just left me like frustrated with my fucking hair, so fucking frustrated, to the point where I combined them down. And it wasn't like a split decision. I had to literally order a tool on Amazon. Even though I have Amazon Prime, I still have to like make that purchase. I still had to like actually combined the locks. I not retwisted them. I twisted, you know, 3 locks to one and said, okay, I like how that one is. I retwisted 3 to this one and I said, okay, I like how it looks. I had to like really take a month. I would say it took me about 3 weeks to finally decide, okay, now I'm gonna retie it and this is gonna be it. Make sure that this is what I wanted to do, and it is exactly what I wanted to do. I love micro locks. I wish it worked for me, but literally I'm also like low-key a freeformer at heart. Like the fact that I retied my hair a week ago and it looks like this is like exactly what I want my hair to look like all the time. Like, I don't like the fresh retie look. It just doesn't work for me. I like the rough again look. And even the fact that this side looks all straggly, nah, I'll be lying to you if I told you that I like the fact that this side looks straggly. That's still a big problem for me. So moving on from that, do I feel as though I'm gonna be retying or retwisting going forward? My last set of locks that I had that were pretty thick like this, I definitely retwisted every time I needed my hair done. I never thought to retie. I never even really knew about retying until I started looking into micro locks and braid locks. So if I was to say, am I going to retie or retwist? It probably depends on how I feel, or, you know, the weather or the look that I'm going for. But I definitely had to retie. I'm sorry that I'm saying definitely all the time. I had to retie it to make sure that all the locks that were into the new lock were going to stay into the new lock. So that was definitely going to have to happen at that moment for that last retie. For the ones coming up, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with it. I probably would retie for a couple more, just so that they get the more cylinder look or uniform look. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Have you guys ever combined any of your locks? Some of them you can definitely see that they look like twists because I haven't like really gone in with the lock tool and like worked on it. And I'm kind of fine with that, because it's kind of allowing it to stay fuller. Because if I go in with the lock tool, it will kind of compress it, and that's not what I necessarily want. But some of them have to go in with the lock tool so that, because they're, especially in the back, they have to go in with the lock tool. I had to go in with the lock tool because they're like complete locks. They were completely locked. The locks in the back were like pretty much completely locked, and it would just look like I have braids in the back. And if you see the ones in the back, they look more like a full lock without any like twist pattern, and the ones in the top are the ones I did not go through as much and work on as much, so they look like I just twisted my hair. I don't care. I'm not too worried about it. I did not feel confident. I didn't feel the confidence I needed to feel. Even after 3 weeks after a fresh retie, I did not feel the confidence that I needed to feel. I did not feel the confidence that the hair looked nice. You may say otherwise, another person may say otherwise, but for me, I did not like the way it felt. I did not like the way it felt. Like the back of my hair felt completely locked, and then the top of my hair felt like a freaking teddy bear. Like now, they pretty much all feel the same level of lockness. I mean, honestly, the top still kind of feel teddy bearish, and if I was to go in and fix it with the lock tool, it would feel like the rest of them in the back. But I'm not really pressing it as much because they look more uniform than the micro locks did. I hope I did not fucking trip you guys up with what I was just trying to say, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna come back with more videos. I am gonna come back with how I combine them, and hopefully a montage. So I want to do it on this video because this video would be too long. So all I'm gonna do in this video is a 360 with what the hell I have on my head right now. I'm not gonna like change my hairstyle to give you guys a 360 because I'll do that in my next video. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Sorry it's been so long. It's been real though. Bye.